So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a quick curry coconut chicken. The prep time is about 10 minutes. So here we go. I already prepped everything. I'll just explain it as I go. So you heat your pan. Okay. Take, I'd say 2 tablespoons of butter. Take a little garlic oil. Extra virgin. Put just like a little dash in the pot. Not a lot. I mean, in the frying pan. Then take 2 good tablespoons of butter. Or margarine, I mean, whatever. I do everything with this country crocker shit here. It's delicious. So anyway, that's that. So then you just let it kind of heat up. You know, that along with the oil, it's not gonna let it dissipate too quick. You know what I mean? Then take half a red medium onion and 3 cloves of garlic. Mince them up and then add them in. Then what we're gonna do with these is we're gonna stir them up, mix them up, and let them caramelize. You know what I mean? And the fragrance is, I mean, it just starts smelling fantastic. So this will take a minute or so, just to, you know, like I said, half of a medium red onion. Red onions have a lot of flavor, and you know, any liquid that comes off this, the onions and the garlic, just retains the flavor, and retains the flavor in the butter, and the oil heats it up quicker. So pretty damn good, unless of course you don't want to wait that long, but whatever, it takes a few minutes. So once the onions and the garlic have been caramelized, put in some spices. So the first time I made it, I put a teaspoon and a half of curry, and that was way too much. So I'm using the 1/4 teaspoon because it's the only one that fits in the head of the bottles, and I'm going to put in only half a teaspoon. 1, 2, and then just a little touch for good luck. Curry powder. Fennel for that awesome black caramel taste. I'm going to put in half a teaspoon and a touch for good luck. Turmeric for some medicinal value, and once it's heated up, the fragrance is amazing. So only a 1/4 teaspoon of that. Thyme also for the fragrant that it's going to leave when it's heated up, and only a 1/4 of that. And then coriander, also, well, that's for taste. I mean, that's just dynamite. And then you take it and you mix it all. Mix it all. Which is not bad. Let me give you my face because I'm not the. There we go. Salt and pepper. Just put it on the spice. You don't want to put it on the pan. All right. It says also, I mean, you can use a can of tomato paste if you want, but I personally think it'll. Make sure you scrape the bottom and make sure there's nothing on the pan. All right, and then you take a can of coconut milk. shake it up, whatever. Okay. Shit. Stupid thing fell over. No, anyway, take the coconut milk, shake it up. Kind of weird opening one of these things to try not to get coconut milk spilled all over you. Put it in. You hear that? It's awesome. Lower it down to like a 3 in your oven. And then take a little water, like a quarter can of water. Put that in as well. And stir it. So what you're going to do is let this come to a simmer. And if you don't smell the curry, this is important. If you don't smell the curry, I only use half a teaspoon. Put another teaspoon. Because, like I said, the last time I used a tablespoon and a half. So, actually, you know what? Make it 1 tablespoon. So, 4/4 teaspoons. And that should give it the nice goody taste. And like I said, bring that to a simmer. Once you have the liquid simmering, by the way, while you were on pause, I added a 1/4 teaspoon of fennel, and I put in basically a tablespoon and a half of curry because it just tasted better. And like I said, I put in more fennel because I love that cinnamon taste that it gives you. So anyway, once it comes to a simmer, get yourself your chicken breasts. This is about a pound and a quarter. Boneless, cube it, and then just, put it in. And then you're gonna let that simmer for like 10 minutes till it's cooked. And then after the chicken is fully cooked, after about 10 minutes, you're gonna take about a teaspoon of flour and mix it in with whatever liquid is left, and it'll just constantly whisk it, and it'll thicken it up. You know what? You're gonna have to use a judgment depending on how much liquid is left. If you're gonna use a full teaspoon or a tablespoon, whatever the hell you're gonna put in as far as flour goes. But as far as the spicing goes, listen, curry is obviously the most important thing. The shit that I add is because, that's what I like. So make it your own, okay? And spice it up however you like. Garnish it with some fresh cilantro, which the cilantro, the way it blends into the curry, the coconut curry it brings all the flavor out. And that's it, man. So enjoy it, and let me know what you think.